Hey, what's going on everybody in the Jason Nation? My name is Jason and welcome to a really cool video about Fallout 4. So as many of you know, a couple days ago, the official reveal trailer for Fallout 4 was released onto YouTube, and I will obviously leave a link down to it in the description so you can go check this out for yourself. What I'm here to show you guys is something that I actually found on a Reddit post, which will be linked in the description, so you can go ahead and check it out if you would like to see the original source for this and all that. As you can see here, we're going to play this little clip from the original trailer. Now, as you'll notice, as we're going along here, when it gets to this scene where there's a billboard and a bunch of people are waiting here at the gates and whatnot, you will notice that there is a little blue figure in the right corner. Now, I want you to go ahead and take a close look at this blue figure. Watch as soon as before the screen fades to black, you'll notice that he does indeed decide to disappear. I don't know why I just decided to explain it like that. But this guy disappears. He slowly fades away. Now, the only reason why I'm covering this is because I feel like this guy, seeing as you can barely see or make out who he is or what he is, you can clearly tell he's some kind of human-like figure, but you don't really know who he is. Now, could this be something to do with like an Easter egg that you're gonna find later in the game, or something to do with the storyline? Who knows? Because I don't even know who this guy is, and I don't know what he wants or why he's even of any kind of great importance, or why Bethesda decided to include this specific little guy in the trailer. Maybe it's just something like when they were creating this with like CGI and all that stuff. I mean, maybe they just like cut his frame off a little bit too early. I'm really not sure, but for some people, I guess they believe that this has some kind of like Easter egg to it, or like some kind of like meaning to it, because he just disappears randomly before, and you can clearly see that he does fade out. So it's not like it was an intentional, or like it's not like it wasn't an intentional fade. Like it doesn't just disappear, it just fades out. So some people might think that this is something towards like the storyline of it. I don't know exactly what this has any kind of meaning to, if it has meaning to the story, or if it's some kind of Easter egg. I mean, I've only recently played through Fallout 3. I'm not a big fan, a long time fan of the series, I guess you could say, so I don't know too much about it. But from what I can tell you is that this is definitely something that seems a little bit strange. As a gamer myself, I know that stuff like this usually happens in reveal trailers and like cutscenes before levels and stuff like that. In games, usually you'll see stuff like this, like foreshadowing something later on. And knowing how sneaky Bethesda can be, this can definitely be something that they're trying to make us see earlier on, and if some people discover, then they're going to have an advantage over other people. They're going to know what this guy's all about in the storyline. Like I said, I don't really know. Maybe this is like just something completely random they decided to throw in there, but what I personally think is he might have something to do with the main antagonist, or the main kind of enemy that you're gonna have to fight in the end of the game. Like, I mean, usually games that are like made by Bethesda, they don't have one specific enemy you focus on, but something to do with something very important or major. This could definitely be the case. I'm not exactly entirely sure, but I thought I would bring this to people's attention because I noticed it too when I was originally watching through the trailer myself, that something seemed a little bit off about that, because I noticed that blue figure and I went back and I thought I saw him disappear, but it only happens for such a split second of time that you have to go frame by frame. So I wanted to make sure, and I noticed this Reddit post tonight that I was telling you guys about, which, like I said, is linked in the description. I noticed this and I was like, okay, so maybe I wasn't the only one who noticed that. So who knows, maybe, like I said, this has something cool to do with the storyline of the game, or this is just a little Easter egg. Who knows what this really means? If you guys have any insight or you know, suggestions or guesses on what this could possibly pertain to or what it means, feel free to let me know down in the comment section. Your support is always greatly appreciated, and your feedback is also always greatly appreciated. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like and check out my channel for other Fallout 4 related stuff, because we're going to be covering that game as soon as it does drop. So it's going to be awesome to have you guys along for the road. But anyway, guys, my name is Jason. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next time. Peace.